1, 2, 3. I've been running from the pain, trying not to feel the same, but it's a shame that we ain't again. See, my confidence is shaking and my heart is feeling vacant, so you tried to fill it in. You said I could fix the broken in your heart, you would save them, darling. But I don't know why you're shooting in the dark. I got faith in nothing. But love, pray for me. I never had somebody, so I don't know how to love. Pray for me. I know I need somebody, so I can learn how to love.
Let me set the scene for the next few hours. We've been filming and doing photos for this brand all day. I hadn't had a chance to eat anything at all, and then it kind of got to 6 o'clock. We finally wrapped, finally finished. I managed to get some food about 7 o'clock, so I just went into a supermarket and just brought loads of food. I didn't buy shit, but I brought some nice carby stuff, and it kind of got me up to near my macros. I got back to my hotel. This is after I've eaten everything. And then I got a call from Nathan, and he was like, I want to come to London, I want to see you. Can we go and get some food? I was like, yes, Nathan, as long as it's macro friendly. From Portsmouth to London, it's like an hour and a half. So he drove up to see me. Actually, it probably got to me about 9:30, 10 actually, so he must have called me about 8, let's say. Got to mine, and then it's like, where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go? I want it to be macro friendly, because I could have made it fit my macros for the day, but you'll see where we went, and it definitely wasn't macro friendly. I just want you to understand that this is life, and we don't live in this dream world where everyone on social media and everyone on Instagram always eats this perfect clean diet. Everyone fucks up. No one is perfect and eats the way they do and the way that they say they do on social media every single day. They binge eat, they eat shit, and they still look great. That's a take-home message from this little segment. But this is what we ate. Two chicken breasts, veg, mash, soy sauce. It's kind of macro friendly, but I'm the root of a milkshake a minute. There goes the macros for today. If you're wondering what that weird looking thing that Nathan ate at the start was, it was a pulled pork sundae. So it's basically pulled pork in a sundae glass with like mashed potato and loads of other shit. It isn't pork and ice cream, because that'd be fucking disgusting. I then did some filming for a brand called FlexFit. So the footage of girls, footage of the chicks is from like an advertising campaign or something. And Monday morning, I then drove all the way from London down to Bristol, which is like halfway in between my house. It's basically a 4-hour drive from my house to London, or London to my house, and did some sightseeing, did a bit of shopping, saw some shit, like the classic-y touristy stuff, and then I met up with a guy called Hugo. A few days post-comp, so he is in sick shape, still had, I think he scrubbed his tan off actually, what a fucking idiot. Tans are great. The best thing about a bodybuilding show is the spray tan, bro, you gotta keep it on. But yeah, so he has a few days post-comp, and he looked good, man. He is shredded, he is big, he is full of carbs, and he is looking solid, so did some filming for him, gonna produce an Instagram video for him at some point. I haven't actually started editing it yet, that's why the footage is a bit all over the place. But then drove back down to Bude Monday night, got home, slept, woke up, and a fuckload of food came in the post. A company called Absolute Protein sent me some shit this week. Real decent t-shirt actually, I got size large, just because I'm getting smaller. T-shirt is pretty decent, real decent material, super stretchy, decent fit, and because they're a small company, I reckon it's gonna be cheap. Whey, haven't actually tried this yet. I'll let you know when I try it. I'll put it in a video when I do try it. 30 gram serving, it's got like 24 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat, 0.3 grams of sugar, so that looks solid. Don't know how it tastes because I haven't tried it. Pre-workout. This stuff, Extreme Pre-Workout. It's called Extreme Pre-Workout, probably because it will kill you if you take the recommended serving. It says per 10 gram serving on the side, so that suggests that you only want to take 10 grams. On the serving suggestions, it says take 2 heap scoops. 2 heap scoops is like 40 to 50 grams. So I worked out the amount of caffeine in 2 heap scoops, which is 50 grams, and it was something like around 10 cans of Monster. So if you do get this pre-workout, I wouldn't suggest following the serving suggestions because you might die. But yeah, it's good. I thought it was gonna die when I took it. A company called Juice Fitness as well sent me a few bits of clothing. I've got more gym clothes than normal clothes. In terms of normal t-shirts and stuff, I really struggle with having normal clothes because I have so many gym clothes. So they're literally just normal white and black t-shirts with Juice, they're called Juice Fitness, Juice something like that. Juice? I'm dyslexic, I can't fucking read it. Someone comment below and tell me how to pronounce that. Plain white t-shirt pretty much goes with anything. So if you want to send me some more of these, I will wear them because I really like them. So if you're watching this, send me more. Cinnamon bun flavor, cinnamon bun flavor protein, tastes incredible. Probably one of my top 3 proteins to be fair. So it probably goes chocolate smooth, just a basic simple one for my protein. GN strawberries and whipped cream, and this stuff tastes amazing. Basically, I've got like a student bundle which costs like 25 quid, and you get all of this for 25 quid. So it's deals, and also Dynamo Pro Mousse. I think it's shit. Macros are really good. It's like 26 grams of protein, a couple of bottles, and then this Dyna Extreme pre-workout. If you want a pre-workout, I do really recommend this. I used to always use C4, but it's quite expensive, so I think I'm gonna start using this stuff. And I also got sent that stuff that's probably gonna kill me from Absolute Protein. So if I'm in a good mood, I'll take this stuff. If I want to kill myself and end my life, I'll take the Absolute Protein stuff. Anyone want this? I don't take creatine. I'm natural. Who wants this? Comment below if you want my creatine monohydrate. Creatine, Dyna bars, the top 3 tasting ever protein bars. The only catch is the macros are absolutely shit. You might as well eat a chocolate bar and have some protein shake because the macros are pretty much the same as those. Foam roller, got this off eBay for £10. Now this is a really exciting bit. My mate has got a trade account with a protein company, which basically means it's real cheap. So I've got probably around £300 worth of supplements in there for 200 quid. Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey. So I wouldn't normally buy this, just because it's so expensive. I don't think it's really worth the extra price, so I think my protein and everything like that's fine. A couple of ON t-shirts. Medium, that's not gonna fit me. Medium, that's not gonna fit me either, fuck! So for some reason they sent me medium, I want large. If anyone want an Optimum Nutrition t-shirt? Right, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the t-shirt, the creatine, and maybe a few other bits, and I'm gonna do a little giveaway on Instagram. So go and hit me up on Instagram. Caramel chaos, cookies and cream, and white chocolate cookie, the best one. If you haven't had a carb killer, you're missing out. Hashtag sponsor me Grenade and give me carb killers. Got Johnson Gold Standard pre-workout, peanut butter, BCAAs, gains.
You don't get any good flavor receptors.
I just talked to that. Lizard King mosamuels. I'm a massive comfort eater, so when anything stresses me out, when I get like emotionally drained or emotional, or kind of an emotional low point as you want to call it, when I feel like shit, go into the cupboard when I'm really stressed out and just stuff my face of shit, and that's so unhealthy. But last night I got an email that basically said I might have to pay £10,000, and it was a legit email, and if I have to do that, it will literally ruin my life. So I'm all good today, kind of just ignoring it, but that was the situation yesterday. So yesterday evening I just ate and ate and ate, but at the end of the day, if you're restricting calories, at some point you are gonna fold, whether it's because like an emotional trigger, whether it's just a hunger trigger, or whether it's because you've seen some really nice food due to hunger. There will be points where you will fold and where you will just eat shit. So it's normal to eat shit, and the place where it starts to get dangerous is when you think, what am I gonna do to compensate this? And what I wanted to do straight away was just not eat anything today. But by over restricting calories the following day, you're gonna make yourself very hungry. So I was kind of tempted just to eat nothing all day, then just have like a meal in the evening, and then that'll make up for it. That's a really fucking stupid idea. The best thing to do is just make minute changes to your diet. So what I've done is I've just dropped around 200 calories, 100 calories, and I'll do that for the rest of the week. When I was dieting for my comp, I was on 3,000 a day, but now I'm down to 2,600 because your metabolism changes. You stay in a deficit for any long period of time, your maintenance calories will change, the amount you need to lose a certain amount of weight will change, and everything just changes, your body adapts to it. But that's why my calories have gone down anyway. So I'm on 2,600, dieting very slowly. Don't you worry, I'm planning to bulk very, very soon. But yeah, so instead of slamming them right down today, what I've done is I've just taken off a little bit of every day this week, so I can still enjoy food, not have those urges to binge eat because I'm massively over-restricting calories. And my net calories at the end of a week is still going to be the same. What? Every morning, I wake up at 7, I then read for half an hour, have a shower. If I have any carb killer bars, I'll have a green tea with a carb killer. Then I'll make my bed. I have a list, and that list is the things I have to do for the day. So my goal for the day is to do the majority of that list. Ideally all of the list, but there's a lot of stuff on that list. So over 50% of the list, the majority of the list is to go. I think there's a video about it was like a Navy SEAL or something, and it was about making your bed and how even if your day goes shit, when you come back, then you come back at the evening, having failed all the tasks for the day, you have a nice made bed to get into, and then you've got that one success to kind of lift you up before you sleep. But it's kind of a bit of a ritual really, making the bed, making it nice, and then when you go to bed in a positive state of mind because you have a nice bed to get into. Peanut butter rice cakes, 3 of those, and a carb killer bar, and a green tea I've had for breakfast. The biggest misconception people have about dieting and weight loss, no, the 2 biggest misconceptions people have about dieting or weight loss. The food is shit and you're not meant to enjoy it, and it involves a lot of salads. That is bullshit. You don't have to eat a single green thing if you don't want to. Obviously it's better for the micronutrients and stuff like that to have greens, the fibre, and to actually eat veg. But I don't eat salads. I very rarely eat salads. Only when I actually want a salad is when I eat a salad. And number 2 is that cardio is running. What? You don't have to do like running, like jogging, like CrossFit, running in Lycra to lose weight. You see all these overweight people out running in all their like full running gear who are obviously new to it. And I don't think they enjoy running. They just do the running because they think that's what they got to do to lose the weight. And it's not going to be sustainable because they don't enjoy it. They don't like running, they hate running, but they do it because they think that's what they've got to do. They do it for a month and they quit. You get a lot of these people in like the new year and springtime going out and running and looking like that, okay? I'm all for helping people to lose weight. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. That's what I love. I love freaking being able to benefit people's lives and help people. But by doing something you don't enjoy, it's not going to be sustainable. You have to find a routine that you enjoy and you like, and a routine that you could happily do for months, years, the rest of your life, or it's not going to be sustainable, and it's not a sustainable way of living. But yeah, as I was saying, cardio doesn't have to be running, cardio doesn't have to be in a gym. So today's my cardio day, lower carbs today, and what I'm doing is I'm going surfing. This stuff makes my life bearable. 8 AM, go for a little surf, get a few waves. I've got a towel, it's cold, and this is my wetsuit that I forgot to hang out last night. Soaking wet and sandy. Do you know women have that trick where they like get changed? Well, they like take off their underwear without taking their trousers off. Like, girls can do that. I don't know how they do it, it's like a magic trick. Well, men also have that trick. When they don't have a towel, they can get changed out of a wetsuit without a towel. You ready for this? This is fucking magic. Bro, look at those fucking quads. Ugh! I think he thought I was gonna like rape him or something. All kinds of delivery games. This whole video has basically just been me opening packages. I'm really sorry about that, but it's like Christmas and stuff like this comes. In the vegan box. Egg whites, they're like £1 a time for a litre, so useful, literally just pure protein, no fat, no carbs. And then I got this hamper, so we've got lean minced beef, meatballs, hash steak, sausages, chicken, 2 beef minute steak, beef burgers, chicken sausages, mighty meaty protein pizzas. So that's the meat. You could probably say that I quite like the marshmallows that MOFIT do, the sugar-free ones. Vanilla crispy bars, these are incredible. Peanut bars, those are good. The best thing for porridge ever, 0-calorie syrup. I also got this, could look quite nice. And by 1 piece of meat free. That is incredible. That tastes so good. I just received the most motivating email I've had in a long time. Like, I get a few people emailing me, maybe like once a month, something like that. Just people telling me how my videos have in some way benefited them or influenced their lives. Thank you so much, anyone that's emailed me to tell me that I've improved them or helped them on their journey or just done something that's benefited them in some way or another. Because like days like this where I'm feeling really down, I'm possibly going into looking at 20 grand debt, dropping out of university, all this shit, it literally gets me through a day. It completely changes my day. It reminds me to stop being such a pussy, because I need to make more decent content and I want to help more people and I want to grow and I want to get bigger and I want to get to as many people as possible. But thank you. I might have just created a game changer. In this whole thing, there's only 650 calories, 70 grams of protein, 20 grams of carbs, and 25 grams of fat. Let's see how it tastes. I'm just gonna have this as one meal, 650 calories, but all of this. Look how good that is. Look at that shit. Time lapse of me eating this. Let's go. I don't recommend trying to eat this whole thing in one. First 300 calories of this, very good. The second 300 calories of this were not good. 12 eggs, onion, pepper, 3 cloves of garlic, cheese, 3 bits of bacon. But I'm not defeated. I'm telling you now, I was not defeated by this. A couple of handful of peas, black bean jerk and coconut. It's like this 1 minute rice stuff, and then 2 muscle food, lean pork sausages and some relish. Food comes before training. Food is the most important thing in terms of training. Whether you want to gain muscle, lose fat, lose muscle for fuck's sake. Food before everything. I'm going to show you everything that I ate for the day. No shit. Now. .23. I'm a huge fan in productivity and doing things in the most efficient, least time consuming ways possible. I love like organising things and making things in a logical, sensible order so it increases productivity at a later date. Think of how many gains could be stored in this box. I think I'm going to need more drawers. Are you ready? Carb killers, diner bars, vanilla crispy bars, chocolate peanut butter bars, vanilla crispy bars, flavour drops, marshmallows. Somehow I still got to fit all this in. I'll give away all this on Instagram at some point in the next few weeks. I'm gonna add a few more bits to it, I think. Statistics for terrified biologists. This shit sums me up. If you want to do science at like a degree level, you should probably start learning the stats from the day you're born, because it's not fun. If you want me to create you a tailored workout routine, if you want me to give you diet recommendations and advice, if you want that guide to gaining muscle while losing fat, if you want to take your training to the next level, or if you're just stuck in a plateau, if you can't progress, if you can't lose that bit of fat, if you can't gain that bit of muscle, you just need that extra push and need that extra bit of help, get in contact, get involved, we will have a consultation. And I've recorded this like a million times, speaking really fast, but we're done. Sunday, 7 o'clock, exactly 1 week after I started recording this video, and I've been sat inside all day editing this very video. So I haven't finished it yet. I've literally been doing it all day. I've been doing like statistics revision for biology for 3 hours today, and then the rest of the day I've just been editing this and editing this, and this has been taking all day. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. Just wanted to say that, let me know in the comment section below how you guys found it, because in terms of duration, in terms of length, I don't really know how long to make it. I don't want you to get bored of it, but I don't want it to be too short. And some of you said you want to see longer stuff, some of you said you want to see shorter stuff. But so do let me know about that. Let me know how you feel about the length as well. How you feel about the length. Classic. Listening to Mindset of Muscle, Jamie Alden's podcast. So I never really listened to this guy. I added him to Snapchat first, and then kind of just always skipped through his stuff, watched it occasionally when it was interesting. I actually met him before I knew anything about him. So I went to his gym and trained with Ollie and Matt, and then I met him there. Had a little conversation with him, and he seemed like an incredible guy. So I went online, looked at some of his stuff, listened to a few of his podcasts, and they are good. They are very good. Evening Power Walk, completely stolen from Jamie Alderson. But whenever I'm sat inside all day doing something, doing nothing at all, it's my rest day as well, and I can't really be asked to go to the gym, I'll just go for a walk instead. So I'm walking 3 miles to a mate's house, other side of Bude, go chill there for a bit, see how he's doing, then walk back. Cardio done, and it's outside and it's nice. So going back to that idea that cardio doesn't have to be in the gym, and it's just, you got to do something you enjoy. But a lot of the time I feel like cardio is a waste of time as well, because you're just walking, you're not doing anything from it. So go for a walk, listen to a few podcasts, grow my mind as well. I benefit from it mentally. But that's all I wanted to say in terms of the video. Just let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you think of the length. Let me know what you think of the content. I did want to put more weird shit in, but I had to get rid of some of the weird shit. I probably would have got banned from YouTube. So I'm just trying to be as real as humanly possible at the moment. Back at uni in 2 weeks, back at Plymouth tomorrow, so moving back up to the place where I'm at uni. So I'm going to be doing 1 upload a week, probably. I'm not sure what day it's going to be yet, but I've been doing 2 a week at the moment. I might do 2, I might do like a knowledge video, just sitting down, because they're quick and easy to make, and you guys can benefit from them as well. But we'll see, we'll see. Still haven't trained chest, so no chest for 4 months, but I think my shoulder's getting better slowly. I freaking tore my rotator cuff, didn't I? I didn't say. So I haven't trained chest in so long. It's been absolutely brutal, because I love training chest as well. Haven't been doing that. Gonna start bulking in a couple of weeks, so there'll be a bulking series. Oh yeah, that's it. If you guys have any ideas for a name of a bulking series, the name of like a muscle gain series, help a brother out. Give me an idea. Drop it in the comment for the name of the series, and it'll be rad if you could help me out with that one. In terms of Instagram as well, give me a follow on Instagram. Kind of give away a load of shit soon, as you saw like a few days ago. Well, a few minutes ago for you. But yeah, there's something else I want to say, but I forgot. I think that's everything. Peace.